Hey everybody, it's Dalton. I'm out here in my garage with my wife, Mary Louise.
Hello.
And we're going to talk to you about a little bit of updates on what's going on with fishing, with baits and that kind of stuff. Kind of had the wind taken out of my sail over the last week and a half, 2 weeks. A little less than 2 weeks. One of them was remembering 9/11, 24 years later. That bothers me every year. It bothers my wife. We remember exactly what we were doing on that day. And then the day before that, Charlie Kirk was assassinated, a very strong, God-fearing Christian man. And, it really bothered both of us. And it continues to bother us. And we pray for his wife and their family. And, we pray for everybody that's been affected by this. So let's talk a little bit about fishing. I went out fishing last week at San Antonio. It was really tough. I probably could have worked some things out, but I would have had to work really hard on it. And I sat down in my boat and I was having my lunch and I was like, I'm just not feeling it today. It was just a little too much on my mind. I wrapped it up, decided to take a little bit of time off. And there's just certain things in life. There's certain events in history. I'm sure people during Pearl Harbor felt the same way. That has an effect. And my mind just wasn't into fishing for a while. But I'm about ready to change that. Just real quick, I want to talk to you about some baits and one that we are adding to the jigs. I'm really excited about it. I've been wanting to do this one for a while. And that's my black and blue. This is a black and blue. The blue has blue flake. Right now I'm doing it in 1/2 ounce. That's the most popular size right now. These are on the website. We're going to talk about that website in just a minute. Other colors that we're adding, baby bass in the Ned rig. Baby bass is a great color at Nacimiento. Got it in my drop shot. I'm going to be throwing that this week. We also have added June bug to both the drop shot and the Ned rigs. And the other thing, just the regular Morning Dawn we have, but I've also added Morning Dawn Red Flake. This is an old robo worm popular color. Morning Dawn with Red Flake has always been a top color, and I've made it in that as well. So I have 2 Morning Dawn colors. I still have worms. I have my black and blue worms, my green pumpkin worms. Those are my 2 favorite colors in worms. And you can simply check out what we have. As far as the website, my wife worked really hard on that, and it just didn't work out. We could pay someone to do a website, but it's really too expensive. We just don't want to do that. We thought about it, but we're not going to do it. And so we were having problems with it calculating shipping and just things like that. So we're staying with Etsy. Etsy has done a good job. Yes, we do have to pay a fee, but I'm willing to do that because they take care of all the shipping costs. They take care of the sales tax, which is really important. We have to have that sales tax done in California. And it's just a better route for us. So my wife is building a store. In fact, we already have a store on Etsy. And if you're interested in baits, you do not have to be an Etsy member. You can just simply go in there and buy what you want. You will give your email address because that's going to help you track your shipping. And it is a website. It's an Etsy website, Etsy store. My wife's been working on it. It will be continually worked on. It's a work in progress. But whatever baits you want to get are there. Or if you have a chance, just go and check it out because my wife's put a lot of work into these things. And we still have other ideas we're going to do with it. It just takes a little bit of time. So what do you think, hon? How you doing?
I'm doing all right.
Doing okay?
Yeah, I'm doing okay.
All right. Grandkids are coming in. And
Yep.
We're going to spend time with the grandkids and my daughter.
It's always a fun time.
And that's going to be a lot of fun. But we just kind of want to give you an update. I am going to be switching lakes. I'm going to be going out to back out to Nacimiento. Now, just a thought, especially for those of you who are new fishermen. I have a lot of new fishermen on this channel. If you're interested in me doing a video on how, basically my thinking of how I go from one lake to another. So I've been fishing a lot of San Antonio, largemouth bass, some smallmouth bass, a lot of things to get hung up in. All of that changes when I go to Nacimiento. My line size changes, everything changes. So if you're interested in how I go about making those changes, let me know. I'll do a video on it, particularly to help new fishermen on when you're switching lakes and kind of how to process that. Well, we appreciate you all,
Yes.
as always.
As always.
And we will be talking to you very, very soon.
Talk to you next time.